Hello. In the following minutes I want to explain you the performance of our power cutting mill Pulverisette 25. This mill is for milling of large, medium hard and soft material. The size reduction is done by a rotor inside of the mill that rotates with 300 revolutions per minute. The material itself is cut by these rotating knives and by 3 fixed knives inside of the machine. The final particle size is determined by a sieve that is inside of the machine. In this case we are working with a 2 mm sieve. Important for a cutting mill is how easy it is to clean the mill. So the design of this Pulverisette 25 was done to minimize the effort for cleaning by removing all parts inside of the mill without any tool. I will show you how to clean the mill. So you easily close it. When you want to open it, just open it here. You move this to this side. Now for cleaning you can remove the door. You can remove the sieve, and you can remove the rotor. And now for cleaning you use a vacuum cleaner to clean everything inside in the milling chamber. And at the end you just have to put all of this material again into the mill. So the rotor, the sieve, the mill has several safety features. That means we have a locking system, a safety switch here. When you open the door, that means while the mill is running, you can't open the door. And we have another safety switch at the container underneath the mill. So when you remove this container, the mill will stop immediately, or it will not start when the container is not fitted to the machine. Now I want to show you the size reduction of this small yellow little horse. I start the mill, put it into the mill, finished. And now the material we have here inside. After the milling I open the chamber again. We used a sieve of 4 mm here. Our first test was done with a 2 mm sieve, but for that material we saw that 2 mm is too small. That means too much material were lying still on the sieve, so we had to use a 4 mm sieve instead. A little bit of material is still lying here that is not going through the sieve, but most of it we now have inside of the container. The cleaning now is done with a vacuum cleaner and with a brush. a little bit of material was still lying on the sieve. So if possible, our recommendation is to use for this type of play toy a 4mm or a 6mm sieve. Now we will do the test with that robota. We had to put them into smaller pieces first because the entire robota was a little bit too large for it. We made some preliminary tests and we found that a 6mm sieve is the best choice to do the test with the robota. You can hear when the entire sample is gone through the sieve. I can stop again. I open the mill. You have to wait a little bit till the safety switch allows me to open it. And you see here, with a 6mm sieve, more or less all material has gone through. And the entire sample is now in the container. I clean it again. And the mill is ready for the next sample.